Google Scholar can be a helpful search engine depending on the type of research, but there are a couple of tips that will make using Google Scholar much easier. First, when you go to Google Scholar, type in your search term. So for example, if we're looking up Romeo and Juliet, we would type that in. And you will get several articles that populate very quickly, just like if you're using the regular Google search engine. In Google Scholar, you'll see that there are some navigation items over on the left side that you can use to narrow down your search. First, there's going to be the option to narrow it down by date, so depending on what you're searching, you may want more recent information. If that's the case, then you're going to want to choose one of these where you're only receiving information that was published since 2019 or since 2022. You could also customize it between a certain date range. The other thing you're going to see on this side is to include citations. You definitely want to check that, since that will be a useful search tool for you. You could also discuss what type of resource. In this case, it's mostly review articles, but it might have other types of formats listed as well, or types of documents. Now, when you're looking through your search results, you want to look at the items that have a PDF associated with it, or HTML. Look over on the right-hand side. If it does not say PDF or HTML to the side, it's going to be giving you it will either give you just a summary of the article or an abstract, or it might be behind a paywall, which would be frustrating when you're trying to search. Instead, you're going to click on one of these that say PDF, and you're going to get an entire article. Okay, that will ensure that you get the full text of the article. An additional helpful tool is the cite, which is underneath the articles. If you look here, it'll say cite. You click on it, and just like a library database, you're going to get a full text citation. So you can choose whichever format it is you're looking for: MLA, APA, Chicago, etc. Additionally, underneath the article, it'll say cited by. This tells you all of the articles that cited that article. So by clicking cited by, you're going to get more recent information, because the article that you were looking at was written before whoever cited that article, or they wouldn't have been able to cite it. So that will help you find more recent information that uses the same sources. Another helpful feature is the related articles link right here. If you click that, you're going to get articles that are very similar to the one that you were just looking at. So if you find a really good article, using related articles will help you find something that is very similar. That can save you a ton of time when you're doing research, because you won't have to keep doing new searches. You'll be able to find things that are similar to what you found that was already good quality. If you ever have questions about Google Scholar, as always, you can contact your librarian, and I will be happy to help you. Happy searching, Titans!